Cream soda today, guys. Cream soda today. I got tired of the iced tea. All right. Go to nickgq.com. Fuck variance. Over. Let's see. 260 auctions, all starting at 99 cents. That's going on currently. Over 700 items you guys can make best offers on. Combined shipping always. On the Encore app, over 700 items listed. You guys can make best offers or get your dollar bids in. Combined shipping. Let's talk about it. Conventions. You guys see all those gimmick variants, right? Fuck variants. You guys see all those gimmick variants, right? Oh my God. It's just never going to stop. It'll never stop because you people keep buying it. You people keep supporting it. So force your friends, because at this point, if you're buying it, you're pretty much supporting your friend. That's cute. That's very sweet. But they need tough love. They need education. So instead of supporting their gimmick variants, force them to make quality. Force them to have their artists, or what I should say, AI digital media creators, frauds, to make actual real art on an actual real comic book. Reach out to Mad Cave, reach out to Boom Studios, reach out to Image. I know that Marvel and DC could be costly. I get it. There's no need to make these gimmick bullshit variants. There's no need on fake fucking sketchbooks of fake bullshit art. Force them to make real stuff. Force them. Don't feed the greed. That's going to be the next shirt. Don't feed the greed. Force them to make something of quality instead of having their bullshit digital AI media creators, because I will not call them artists, digital AI media creators to play with their computers and their iPads, twisting and manipulating images onto a piece of paper and then sending it off to the printer to print for $4 each comic book. And they're suckering all your asses to pay $50, $60, $70, $80, $90, $200. You guys are all batshit crazy if you're doing that. All of you. Invest your money in real, valuable comic books or collectibles or something else that is actually of intrinsic value. You know, instead of this gimmick bullshit. This is going to keep up until you people put your foot down. Now, you people are putting your foot down, though, with these live sales. No one's tuning into them. Good for you guys. You guys are putting your foot down into other gimmick items. I see it. I see that these things are not selling. I see that these things are sitting and getting nothing in auctions and sitting and getting no best offers and sitting and not selling. Good for you guys. Good for you guys. But now the question is, what are you guys actually really chasing down? What are you guys really chasing down? Golden Age is getting more scarce, more rare. Pulps are getting more scarce, more rare. The prices keep on continuously going up. Silver Age. I'm seeing people on the hunt more for Silver Age, but specific stuff, because obviously the flat, stale stuff isn't selling. You know, people want and probably will always chase down the keys. But what else are we seeing? We're seeing the market drop. We're seeing prices drop. We're seeing average sales and what you guys love, the GPA, FMV, average sales dropping. So that's showing me that, again, like I always tell you guys, the buyers, control the market. You guys, the buyers, control the values, not the sellers. Not the sellers, because you, the buyers, will force the sellers, if they want a sale, to lower their prices. And that is why I always say, if you're selling, put a price or best offer, because, say it with me by now, you know what I'm going to say, anything in life, a collectible is only worth the price somebody in the world is willing to pay for it. And we're seeing this every single day. We're seeing it with regular eBay. We're seeing it with auctions. We're seeing it with buy it nows. We're seeing it on selling apps. We're seeing it with the new Encore app. We're seeing it on the Shortbox app. Wherever anyone sells something, we are seeing it. Bigger auctions, you know, I still think that a lot of things are rigged and fixed and manipulated and market manipulated. But when you tune and fine tune in onto the world applications, eBay, Encore app, Shortbox app, etc., you see prices plummeting. Not even just falling slightly. The word is plummeting. Is it in demand anymore? Do people care? More importantly, does the next generation care? Or is the next generation just seeing how much they could push the limit on bullshit variant gimmicks and mystery packs and mystery boxes, and push the limit and ride the wave until the wave runs dry? Because all things come to an end. And we're seeing that. We are seeing there are less buyers. We are seeing a market drop. We are seeing prices dropping. We are seeing sales coming not to a pinnacle, but coming flat. So this is gonna now lead to two things. It's gonna lead to sell-offs, bulk bundle deals, or at this point in the game, either hold if you have a hope dream that you think the market one day is going to come back up and stuff is going to be back in demand again. I highly doubt that, because now there's an oversaturation of sellers. An oversaturation of sellers. You got grandma and grandpa running it's the truth. You got grandma and grandpas running apps and eBays and listing their own stuff, and people are trending away from comic shops as well, because people are just selling on their own. People are buying online. You walk around conventions, you walk around comic book shows, sales aren't really that strong anymore. What do you guys see more of? Trades between vendors. vendors buying from other vendors, deals between other vendors. I analyze these conventions all the time. I'm on tour. This begins my tour month. I mean, now I start again in the United States. And what do I see? What do I observe? People still like specific signatures and remarks. There is still a demand for that. But there's a demand from the actual people that are in demand. Reputable artists, reputable titles, things that people see intrinsically as a collectible, a future value. We see a lot of, and I think that we always are going to continue to see a lot of the gimmicks, because people look at these as quick sales, because they use these apps and they use these channels to push the gimmick. And that's up to you guys to put an end to it, to put your foot on the neck of the sellers and just stop them from doing this nonsense. And I wish that they would listen, because I've proved my point. I've proven my point. And if you watch the market, you'll even see people that pushed gimmick variants are now unifying with other sellers to cut costs and split costs. And they're doing books with Marvel and DC all working together, trying to give now the consumer a quality comic book with a quality piece of art from a quality artist, and they're all chipping in and breaking up the pot, instead of just trying to just run a gimmick variant and then either it goes stale and it doesn't sell, or they just are sit with a whole bunch of leftover, and then they bomb them all out. So we see this in the market too currently, and it's convention season. C2E2, Philadelphia, Fan Expo, whatever, Wizard, WonderCon, whatever it is, it's coming quick. It's coming quick. And then you got fanatics with the sports, and then you have New York Comic Con, and then you got the LA and the San Diego and Chicago's right here. It's coming. And there's always gonna be the gimmicks until you, the people, stop buying it and force them to create something reputable, something real, something strong, something of an intrinsic value or interest, instead of these nonsense bullshit gimmicks, because that's what they're doing. That is what they're doing. Modern comic books. I watch stores like for example, Newberry Comics. That's their name, Newberry Comics. You go into Newberry Comics, there's a 4-foot section hidden in the back corner of the store with new releases. That's not a comic shop. That's not a comic book store. That's not a comic shop. They should just be called Newberry. They should just be called Newberry Collectibles, maybe. But a 4-foot section in the back corner of a store of only new releases that just sit there because nobody's really buying them. Look at your stores. No one's buying them. No one's buying the variants. No one's buying the incentive variants, but yet you guys are all ordering these 20, 30, 40, 50, 100 copies of all this stuff to get these variants, and they're not selling anymore. They're not. Now, yes, you'll see maybe like recently, last week, the Mary Jane, what was it? The what was it, the Clayton Crane, a Mary Jane Venom cover? Okay, fine, that got good sales. Before that was that Doctor Doom previews exclusive. That got good sales. When was the last time, though, that an incentive variant got really good sales? It's been a long time. It's been a while because they're not in demand anymore. And is it because that people just lost interest? Is it because that nobody cares about the modern comic books anymore? Or there's just too many oversaturated variants to order every single week? Guys, it's up to you guys, the people, to really, really let these businesses and companies know what the demand is, what you guys want. You guys are the consumers. You guys are the collectors. You guys are the buyers. That's it. So all I could say is this. I listed, like I said, I listed 260 auctions on eBay, all starting at 99 cents. Whatever you guys like, you guys dictate the price. You guys bid. You guys make your best offers. You guys control the prices. You guys control the market. The same way on the Encore app with dollar start auctions and buy it now with best offers. Once again, you guys control the market. You guys control the prices. You guys control what you want to buy at how much you want to buy these items for. Because that's the game now. That's the business now. That's it. You guys control the prices. Remember that. Remember, the power is in the palm of your hands. A collectible is only worth the price somebody in the world is willing to pay for it. NickGQ.com.